Good morning. I thought I'd share a story of mine just to add to the channel and keep things kind of going. So this will make video number 3 that I'll get uploaded this Friday. So for those of you that know about logging and OSHA and rules and stuff, know that flying the rigging is a big no-no. You're not supposed to ride the car out. You're not supposed to fly chokers in. You're not supposed to do any of that kind of stuff. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I was working for an outfit about a year and a half after high school. I'd been running yarder for him, and I was getting dragged out on it. I was tired of running yarder. I was tired of my rigging crews. I never had the same guys. On and on and on. Eventually, I got tired of it, and I decided I was going to go out on the rigging. So our watchman at the time decided he'd run the yarder. I was going to go out on the rigging. Alright, cool. So we'd done a couple units where I'd been out on the rigging. Got the hang of it pretty quick. Whistles weren't that difficult. It's the same thing, just reverse. I'm blowing them to the yarder instead of me blowing them to the rigging crew. Picked up on it pretty quick. Well, anyways, we were doing a kind of a nasty unit way up Tom Folly. It's just me and one other guy on the rigging. One chaser, yarder engineer, and shovel operator. We were about 2 guys short. Which is fine. Pretty normal. So anyways, we had one road left to go, and we didn't want to do road change. Not only that, we didn't want to pack the haywire coils up the back hillside either. About an hour and a half drive to the back end. There's just no roads close by that tied into the back. You had to go all the way down, all the way back up river. So anyways, we were probably 250, 300 feet off the bottom draw where everything was fell, up on the hillside. And we decided we weren't going to do one last road change. We're just going to pull wide and go for it. Just keep going with what we got. So instead of taking that line and pulling it all the way down there, we were flying the chokers down in there. Like I said, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. There was a, probably say 35, 38 foot rotten snag right in the middle. And we were taking turns. I'd run the car functions and he'd fly a set in. We'd pull it out, and then the next time the car came back, he'd work the car functions and I would fly them in. We were only flying 2 chokers at the time, just make life simpler. We were bonusing turns as much as we could because everything was fell down the bottom. It was pretty easy going. Had lots of lift. I think we probably had about 500, 600 feet of lift. Probably out 20, 200 feet. And I took off. I went up, grabbed the chokers. He got in position. And I went up the hill out of sight and took off running with 2 chokers in my hand. Well, I got caught up on a stick or viney maple, something like that. I don't remember. And it really fouled up my launch point. I didn't get the speed I needed to swing out wide, and I didn't get the clearance I needed. So when I left the ground, I was probably about 40 feet short on the wide end of being where I needed to be dropped down into that hole. Or basically the drainage, basically what it was. So here I come, short. He starts slacking me down and realizes I'm coming up pretty short. This ain't gonna work. So he stops me. So here I am swinging out in the air. And about the time if you had a full swing and you were out over that draw, you're probably 200 feet off the ground when you leave the side of the hill. I mean, it's one of those deals that you definitely hold on to those choker bells as hard as you can, because if you let go, yeah, it's not going to be good. So I came up short. He stopped slacking me down. And I realized, hey, that rotten snag's coming up really quick. I'm dead center on that snag. And I'm at perfect height that I come right up to that snag and I plant my corks right into the top of that thing, and there I stand. I got my corks bedded in the top of that snag, I'm hanging on the chokers, and there I am. Well, I can't jump off of it. I don't want to get hurt. And I can't let myself down. And I'm waiting for him to slack me down off of this thing. I look over and he's rolling down the hill laughing. Well, at that point, my arms are getting really tired. And he finally slacked me down off of that thing. And I finished pulling line down in there the hard way. We got that turned out. I flew him down in. And then I did the same thing again. Came up short. And he slacked me down about the same. And I did the same thing again. I wound up right on top of that stupid rotten snag. And again, here I am hanging out. And he's over there just laughing up a storm at me. So, word of the wise, if you decide to fly rigging in, make sure you actually make a full swing and you don't get caught up somewhere. Because chances are, your partner that's going to be slacking you in is probably laughing at you.